Hello, hi. This is the second part of my musical session of Dear Evan Hansen. If you haven't watched the first part, I will link it here and in the description below. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's continue with the second act of Dear Evan Hansen. Well, the second act starts with To Break in a Glove.
There's a right way in everything you do. Keep that grit, follow through.
Okay, I have maybe an unpopular opinion. I actually like this song. I actually like it. I feel like it shows Evan having a fatherly moment with like something that Evan doesn't have since he was like 8 years old, and I think it's a really cute moment. Then it's Only Us.
We can try that, you and me. That's all that we need it to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away.
My favorite song, well, one of my 3 favorite songs. Actually, my favorite songs are Only Us, Good For You, and Words Fail. The 3 next songs. Only Us, it's so beautiful. It warms my heart, literally. It's such a tender moment between Evan and Zoe. When, hey, Connor doesn't matter. This song is so beautiful. And it has I love it. I don't know, I like cheesy stuff and romantic stuff, so this song is great. Next song is Good For You.
I gotta find a way to stop it, just let me
Do I need to say anything else? I mean, a banger, a bop. 10 out of 10, perfect, amazing, perfect, never been done before.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
It's so, like, I don't know, I used to have it as my alarm clock to wake up, and it was like bum 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 boom, I'm awake. In my head, this song is a panic attack. Like, in this song, Evan is having a panic attack when everybody starts singing around him, and he's like telling everyone, please shut up, leave me alone, I want to stop this, I can't, you know, that part, that's amazing. Evan is like, I can't do this anymore, it's too much, I need to stop it. I don't care if I lose everything, I can't do this anymore. And that leads us to Words Fail.
This was just a sad invention. It wasn't real, I know. But we were happy. I guess I couldn't let that go.
This song is so sad. I can't describe it because words fail to say how much I love this song. It's just the emotion that it has. I can't compare it to anything else, you know. It's beautiful to me. I had to fight so hard not to cry while I sang this song. It's just like heartbreak after heartbreak. Next song is so big, so small.
When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small. When it all feels so big, till it all feels so small.
Tears, 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 tears. It's like It's a beautiful moment when we see Heidi and Evan have a mother and son connection for the first time in the whole musical. And we see a different side of Heidi. We see that she cares about Evan, that she is there for him no matter what, and that she has her problems too, you know, with her husband going away and having to take care of Evan all by herself and having to work full time, and on top of that still studying and things like that, and it's heartbreaking. And that leads us to finale.
Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a good day. And here's why, because today at least you're you, and that's enough.
Just that sentence is like, oh, I can't, like, that sentence to me is like the full circle of Evan. Because I don't know if you know this, the musical starts with Evan saying, Dear Evan Hansen, today is going to be a good day and here's why, and blah 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 blah, and it doesn't go well that letter because he starts doubting himself and everything, and here he's just say, today you're you, and that's enough. And that's a beautiful sentence to live by, like, the only thing you have to be is you. That's enough. You don't need to be anything else, anyone else. Like, you have to be just you. Stay true to who you are. And I think that's beautiful. What do I think about the characters? I'll start with Evan. He's the villain of this musical. Like, he's the villain. I don't think there's any doubt about that. He creates all of his problems and the problems around this musical. There's a lot of controversy around the whole depiction of anxiety in this musical. I don't know if I have anxiety. I feel anxious at times, and I do relate to Evan at that level in waving through a window when you feel lonely with people that are around you and all that stuff. So I think it's a good representation. What I don't think that it's okay is that Evan doesn't have any consequences because of what he did. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have his girlfriend anymore and he has no friends anymore, but like, is that enough? I don't know. They never told anyone what he did. Everybody out there still thinks that Evan and Connor are best friends. Zoe. The first half of this musical, Zoe is the only character that has actual sense in her. Like, she's the only one that actually see things as they are, that actually sees that Connor wasn't a good person and that he was abusive and all that stuff, until she herself falls in love with Evan in his trap. That's when she gets delusional like the rest of them, which is sad because, you know, she deserves better. Heidi, she's a single mom who has to work full time and also is still studying and has to take care of his teen son. She has a really difficult life, like, really. And I feel so bad for her because Evan doesn't appreciate what she does for him, you know? And he started doing it in So Big So Small, I think. Connor was not a good person. Let's leave it at that. He didn't treat people the right way. He was angry at everybody. He did have his problems. Jared took an opportunity and seized it. Like, he cared At the first, he cared about making money, taking a profit, and then he started actually caring about Evan. But then Evan didn't care about him, so that's what turned wrong from him. So yeah. Alana is a character that doesn't have a like her moment in a song. It's a really intricate character, Alana. First, you see her as a nerd that only cares about her grades and nothing else, and then you start seeing her as a human being, as someone who has flaws, because she says, because I know what it feels like to be alone in a room full of people. You used to know that too, Evan, didn't you? Like, you see that she has flaws. She doesn't let people know about it. Connor's parents. His mother, Cynthia, she didn't know what to do. They had all the money in the world, but she didn't know how to make Connor happy, which broke her heart. And I think she wanted to believe what Evan was telling her. She wanted it to be true. She wanted to believe that Connor was not a bad person, you know? And his dad, I don't like him. Like, as a dad to Connor, he didn't treat him well. Larry, that's his name. He just wasn't a good dad. He was very absent from what we see in the musical. He didn't know about his kids that much. Overall, the music is great. The story has its problems, but I still like it, you know? It's a good musical to watch, and if you're in the mood for crying, it's a great musical to do that. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first musical session. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications, to like and comment. Tell me which musical you would like me to do next. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!